Hello. Welcome back to Sabbath School Flashcards. It is Tuesday, March 17, 2020, and the title for today's lesson is Rome and the Prince of the Covenant. Read Daniel 11:16-28. Reading. But he who comes against him shall do according to his own will, and no one shall stand against him. He shall stand in the glorious land with destruction in his power. He shall also set his face to enter with the strength of his whole kingdom, and upright ones with him, thus shall he do. And he shall give him the daughter of women to destroy it, but she shall not stand with him, or be for him. After this, he shall turn his face to the coastlands, and shall take many. But a ruler shall bring the reproach against them to an end, and with the reproach removed, he shall turn back on him. Then he shall turn his face toward the fortress of his own land, but he shall stumble and fall, and not be found. There shall arise in his place one who imposes taxes on the glorious kingdom, but within a few days he shall be destroyed, but not in anger or in battle. And in his place shall arise a vile person, to whom they will not give the honor of royalty, but he shall come in peaceably, and seize the kingdom by intrigue. With the force of a flood they shall be swept away from before him and be broken, and also the prince of the covenant. And after the league is made with him he shall act deceitfully, for he shall come up and become strong with a small number of people. He shall enter peaceably, even into the richest places of the province, and he shall do what his fathers have not done, nor his forefathers. He shall disperse among them the plunder, spoil, and riches, and he shall devise his plans against the strongholds, but only for a time. He shall stir up his power and his courage against the king of the south with a great army. And the king of the south shall be stirred up to battle with a very great and mighty army, but he shall not stand, for they shall devise plans against him. Yes, those who eat of the portion of his delicacies shall destroy him, his army shall be swept away, and many shall fall down slain. Both these kings' hearts shall be bent on evil, and they shall speak lies at the same table, but it shall not prosper, for the end will still be at the appointed time. While returning to his land with great riches, his heart shall be moved against the holy covenant, so he shall do damage and return to his own land. Though the text is difficult, what images can you find that appear elsewhere in Daniel? A transition in power from the Hellenistic kings to pagan Rome seems to be depicted in Daniel 11:16. But he who comes against him shall do according to his own will, and no one shall stand against him. He shall stand in the glorious land with destruction in his power. The glorious land is Jerusalem, an area where ancient Israel has existed, and the new power that takes over that area is pagan Rome. The same event is also represented in the horizontal expansion of the little horn, which reaches the glorious land, Daniel 8:9. So it seems clear that the power in charge of the world at this point is pagan Rome. Some additional clues in the biblical text reinforce this perception. For example, the one who imposes taxes must refer to Caesar Augustus. It is during his reign that Jesus is born, as Mary and Joseph travel to Bethlehem for the census, Daniel 11:20. Also, according to the prophecy, this ruler will be succeeded by a vile person, Daniel 11:21. As history shows, Augustus was succeeded by Tiberius, an adoptive son of Augustus. Tiberius is known to have been an eccentric and vile person. Most important, according to the biblical text, it was during the reign of Tiberius that the Prince of the Covenant would be broken, Daniel 11:22. This clearly refers to the crucifixion of Christ, also called Messiah the Prince, Daniel 9:25, see also Matthew 27:33-50, as he is put to death during the reign of Tiberius. The reference to Jesus here as the Prince of the Covenant is a powerful marker that helps show us the flow of historical events, again giving readers powerful evidence of God's amazing foreknowledge. God has been right on all that has come before in these prophecies, so we can surely trust him on what he says will happen in the future. Even amid all political and historical events, Jesus of Nazareth, the Prince of the Covenant, is revealed in the texts. How does this help show us that despite all the upheaval and political intrigue, Jesus remains central to Scripture? Discuss your answers in class on Sabbath. This is Witness Glenn. Have a great day.